Tomorrow marks 17 years since the September 11th terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon.
The tragic event made its mark all the way down to Elon, and I took a look back into history and how those events are being remembered around our community. 9/11. An event that forever changed American history. This photo was taken right here after the 2001 Elon student body found out about the attacks on the World Trade Center. What these students felt that day is now a distant memory.
I see it as a piece of history. I don't see it as something that was a part of my life.
Andrea Sheets is part of this year's freshman class. She was 1 year and 9 months old when 9/11 happened, and she says she doesn't remember anything from that day at all.
There's been a few stories here and there, but I mostly just know of the intense fear that was nationwide.
Mark Dahlhaus, a professor of a freshman seminar course based around 9/11, finds that none of his students remember that day, something that he says can be really powerful.
You know, it's one of those things that you don't really think about it until someone points that out.
But even while those who don't remember 9/11 get older, he believes the conversation around it won't change just yet.
This is still very much with us. And when that ends, I don't know. But I think that's why that conversation needs to keep happening. And in that sense, it's not just a historical event that happened and it's over. I think the reverberations from it will be felt certainly through the rest of my life.
But for Sheets, she hopes that her generation can live beyond the events of 9/11.
We are the way we are today because of it, and I think we need to take a second to kind of realize that and recognize what it's done for us, good and bad. And it truly is a part of our history. When I spoke to Dahlhaus, he told me that the youngest person to die in 9/11 was a 2-year-old girl. If she had survived, she could have been a member of this year's freshman class. There will be several events to commemorate 9/11. SGA will be putting up flags around Young Commons to honor those who died in the attacks. And then tomorrow, there will be a ringing of the Alamance bells at the time the 3 attacks occurred, and the movie United 93 will be shown in LaRose Theater in the Corey Business Center at 7 and 9 p.m. tomorrow night. The Jewish New Year, how it is celebrated on Elon's campus.
And Elon may pride itself on its small class sizes, but one class this semester is double the size of most.